Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in my last two videos, I was explaining about what if analysis scenario, what if analysis concept. So in the last two videos, we covered about goal seek and also solver, right? So in today's video, I will cover one more topic, which is again comes under what if analysis concept only. So that is called a scenario manager, and also I will create and show you different scenarios based on different locations for travel expenses. So this is basically an example for you to show. And so the shortcut key for scenario manager is Alt plus AWS. So let's get started with the video. So here you can see I have taken an example of travel cost by location. So based on these metrics, I've created few cost areas, and basically for the budget of 20,000, what will be the expenses when you travel to Mumbai. So that is a basic example, and what will be the expenses daily, and what will be a total savings. So based on this example, we will create multiple scenarios for different location, and we will summarize how you can spend your budget, and what will be a total expenses based on different location, and what will be a total savings for different location, right? So to go to the scenario manager, so the shortcut key is Alt plus AWS, right? So either way you can go, or you can also go to the data tab. On right side you can see the what if analysis. From there you can click on scenario manager, right? Now here for us, the scenario is to create different scenarios based on each location. So now right now I will be creating four scenarios, sorry, three scenarios. So one scenario will be for Hyderabad, one for Delhi, and one for Bangalore, right? So Bengaluru, right? So for these three locations, I will be creating scenarios. So right. Before that, let's rename these cells as they are. They have So let's rename these values based on their metrics, right? So you will understand why it is important to rename these values in the later part of the video. So I'm selecting the cells. Either you can do it manual way just by going into the formula bar and writing the name here, or else the easy method is to select this cells here. So you can select the cells, and what you can do is go to the formula tab, and from there you can go to the name manager and click on create from selection. From there you need to select the left column. uh, check on this left column option and click on OK. Right now you can click on the cells, and you can observe here we got the naming convention for each of these values, right? Right now let us create the scenarios first. Let's start with Mumbai location. So the shortcut key is Alt AWS, right? Click on the add button, and the first scenario names will be this one, travel cost for Mumbai, right? And here what will be our changing cells? So the changing cells will be this one and this one, right? And you can also write a comment here. It is completely optional, it's up to you. So I'm writing as this scenario is for Mumbai. You can write anything here as per your wish and click on OK. Right now you can see why did I rename these cells into their appropriate cells, because it will be easy for us to understand, right? So now we created one scenario for Mumbai location. In the same way, let's create another scenario another scenario for Hyderabad. So travel, again write the same Hyderabad location, and the cell referencing will be same. You don't have to change it. Again, you can write it here. Scenario is for Hyderabad, right? And click on OK. Now here we need to update these values because each and every location is different, and the travel expenses are completely different for each of the locations, right? So based on your assumptions, you need to update the values here. So for a total budget of 20,000, so the accommodation will be the range of 3,500, and the food will be again, okay, let's keep it 4,000, and travel location transportation will be 1,500, and the entertainment, let's keep it 3,000, and shopping you can keep it 8,000, right? And click on add. Now let's create one more scenario. So this scenario is for Delhi, and travel cost for Delhi will be my scenario name, and the changing cells will be same. Click on OK. Now accommodation here will take as 4,500, and food, let's keep it 5,000. Local transportation, let's make it 2,500. Entertainment, let's keep it 3,500, and shopping, let's keep it 9,000, and click on add. Now let's create one more scenario for Bangalore city, right? Let's enter the scenario name, the travel cost for Bengaluru, right? Click on OK. Now let's add the values here. So the accommodation, let's make it 3,000. Food, let's make it 2,500 or 2,800. And location, local transport, let's make it 2,500. And entertainment, let's keep it to 500. And shopping, let's keep it 10,000, and click on OK. Right, and now that we have added three scenarios, let's click on OK. And now you can see we have total of four scenarios here, one for Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, and Bengaluru, right? Now, if you want to see each of these scenarios, then you can click on show here, right? So now I want to check the scenario for Hyderabad. Basically, I want to view this numbers here. I want to view my total expenses and total savings if I travel to Hyderabad. So click on show, and you can see we got the data here. So total expenses will be 20,000 and savings will be zero. Right, now let's look at Delhi. So here you can see total expenses will be 24,500, and savings will be minus 4,500. Now travel cost for Bengaluru, you can see total expenses will be 20,800, and total savings will be minus 800, right? Now uh, cl- uh, now we created four scenarios. Now if you want to create a summary of these four scenarios here, right? So then if you want to make it a report kind of summary, then you just need to click on this summary tab here, right? If now I'm clicking on the summary tab here, and the result cells will be these two cells, right? Expenses and savings. Now you can just select this first option. You don't have to create the pivot table. Just select the first option and click on OK. Now you can see we have a summary of our report from the senior manager analysis. So here you can analyze your data based on your total budget, and what kind of expenses you need to you will be uh, you will be crediting, you will be uh, So based on your total budget, how much you will be spending for each of these metrics here for accommodation, local transportation, entertainment and shopping, and what will be a total expenses and savings for each of this location. So here you can see when you travel to Mumbai, so that your total expenses will be 24,000, which is more than your daily budget. And when you travel to Hyderabad, your total expenses will be 20,000 and your savings will be zero. But in case of Mumbai, your savings will be minus 4,000. And when you travel to Delhi, your total savings will be minus 4,500 and expenses will be 24,500. And when you travel to Bengaluru, your total expenses will be 20,800 and savings will be minus 8,000, minus 800. Right? This one more thing, these numbers are only assumptions. Don't take this as the real scenarios. These are just assumptions, just to explain you how the scenario manager works. So this is how you can actually summarize your scenarios. So based on your assumptions, you can put it across them in a number system, and you can actually summarize your scenarios, right? So this is the basic use of a scenario manager in Excel. So I hope you understood this example of travel cost by location. So if you have any questions, please put it down in the comment section. I will answer them. And also, if you if, if you did not watch my previous videos on Goal Seek and Solver, please go and watch it. So, and also in my next video, I will be explaining you about data tables, which is again a part of what if analysis concept. So stay tuned to my channel, and if you like the if you like the information which I shared you with now, then please like my channel. Also subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos on Excel. Thank you.